Hello everybody, welcome back to The Evil Within 1. So we are going to continue here. Just cleared out this first little area. I will go ahead and take this bottle with me, just might as well. I think there was 2 bottles, yeah. Can only take one. Just trying to look at them and see what they actually said, but you can't read them. They don't show up in the inventory because I'm just carrying it. I could pop this heal right now, but I'll wait. Hold on to it. I'm going to mention too, when I end my videos, you may see Sebastian slightly move. Like, I may be standing here, and then when the video ends, at the last second, you'll see him like do this or something. It's because my keyboard keys that I use to start and stop the recording of my video. Like I do Control-Shift up, and that shows me that it's recording, and Control-Shift down is what I use to stop it. So I have to press the arrow keys, which makes Sebastian move. That's what I'm getting at. So that's why you see him slightly move a little bit. Alright, let's look over here. There's another lantern. See, this lantern, these other lanterns you see are like different. They're not the same as the one we have. Ours is like kind of oval shaped, and those are more narrow and bigger. But he won't take them. You can't upgrade your lantern, unfortunately.
I feel like I'm being pulled just looking at it.
So you get a little extra dialogue and stuff if you walk up here. Water looks pretty good in this game, not too bad. There's more, there's a fair usage of water in this game in some of the levels. As you'll learn with me if you watch more of my playthroughs and games, I just have a fascination with water in video games. I like to look at it. I also like looking at skyboxes and stuff. Just seeing what they do with them and seeing if the clouds move, how they work. I'm definitely a person that, you know, I enjoy games for their general purpose of entertainment and just being enjoyable and to get lost in and feel good about your skill that you develop as you play games you like, you know, just like everybody else. You can see a guy walking over there with a torch way at the end. But I also enjoy games for the technical aspects, the nerd parts of gaming, and I like to look at the graphics and physics, you know. That's another thing in games I really like and pay attention to, is physics. Sorry for the flashing, but as you can hear, the weather's not very good in the game. Alright, so we just want to be a little chill here. There's a guy right there by the fire. You can see my line is over him. He's standing right there, and there's another dude over here walking around with a torch. So he's got a checkpoint. So you don't have to be this careful, but I'm just being careful. Here's another lantern. It's just laying there. So he's over there, you can see him clearly. He doesn't move unless you alert him. Let's walk around the edge here. So we can stealth kill him. We just got to be aware of the dude that's up here because he's kind of patrolling. These things you cannot catch on fire as far as I know. I mean, you can't even get a prompt for the match, but these big square hay bales you can burn. Let's just watch him and see what he does here. Take a sip of drink. The hay bales will burn for a bit. You can lure enemies into them, and when they touch them, they catch on fire. And they eventually die. A lot of enemies, though, especially later on, they'll, even when they're initially on fire, they will chase you with arms stretched out and grab you and still hurt you and choke you out when they're burning to death on fire. So he just walks back and forth here. So yeah, you can throw bottles. I don't think you can't do it at everything, but these kind of standard humanoid type enemies. I mean, they're all mostly humanoid, but this one looks most human, I guess. Besides whatever's going on with his face. But these guys you can throw bottles at, and it'll stun them briefly. One moment. Just need to clear my throat. Stun them from the front or the back, and then you can run up to them and stealth kill them. But I'm not going to waste my bottle here. I'm just going to try to creep up on this dude and deal with him. There we go. He drops his torch, which we can also take now. If we take the torch, we lose the bottle. He did drop the bottle that he had because he had to kill him with his knife. But the torch is, better, so I would rather take the torch at the moment. So let's go back over here and deal with this guy. So if you see that eye icon get bigger, like an open eye, then that means they're seeing you and they're coming. One swing of the torch would kill the guy, but I don't want to waste the torch when I can just use my knife. So, got the torch again. So there's a path over here we can go, and we can go this direction. There's guys over there. And we could go around back too. But the main area is to go over here, but I want to go to this side location first, because there's extra goodies. Just like right now, we don't really need our lantern on because we have a light source. Pretty sure enemies can also see the torch. Pretty sure. So if you listen, there's another guy with a torch. You can hear him before you see him, but we also get the alert icon because of the difficulty. How many dudes are over here? Looks like just one guy. So there's a bottle. You can also take his torch. Which I think I'll leave here right now. So we get some Mountain Dew from this guy. He just leaves a... You could also say he peed himself when he died, so... But I would rather say we're collecting Mountain Dew than pee. There's nothing back here. So let's not go through the front, because there's a little side window over here that we can enter. I am going to look around, even more than I might do playing by myself, since I've already played through this game a handful of times. Well, more than a handful, but let's creep in here so you can hear somebody. he just kicked some ammo here. Another bottle, Mountain Dew. So now we can hide under a bed. So this is what that looks like. Can't move left or right. Kind of look around a little. It's really hard to look around with the mouse. Okay. Okay, that's not a bottle I can take, apparently. It's just a bottle. Wow, that's really blurry. This kind of looks like what we picked up, I think. Bourbon, like bourbon, but bourbon. Okay. And then this is some kind of old whiskey or something. But I think this is what we're kind of picking up out there to use. Not sure. Okay. So she's already dead. Thing over here. Okay. So you can see the line here, the trip line. This one you can like crouch under, see? So you can walk under some of these. It's fun to lure enemies into them, but it's, you know, generally better to just get the trap parts from it. I don't think there's anybody in here, actually. Okay. Mountain Dew. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Okay, dude. So you can go for the legs as well, and they'll fall, and then you can burn them. They can hit you as well when they're on the ground like that. So, yeah, I saw him twitching over there, so I knew he wasn't dead, but I wasn't sure if he was going to get up. I was getting ready to, like, headshot him here, but he got up, so I had to deal with him. Okay, so in here is another key. So this is our second locker key. Alright. What about you? I think you're dead. Yeah, if you get the burn thing and they don't start doing anything, then they're dead. You can, like, try to punch them. So you get the punch sound. That way you know that they're dead. Okay, more gel, more Mountain Dew. There's another locker that you can hide in. I guess I could have used it to hide from him and waited for his aggro to reset and then stealth killed him, but didn't do that. I love that stomp whenever he does that. It's a great, great move. Here's the second map piece that's kind of partially in the couch there. So here's map piece, map fragment number 2. Randall's Crossing. We haven't encountered the area yet where we utilize these, but we will eventually. Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna grab that torch. And we're good. Okay, so there's 2 dudes up here, and there's going to be a couple of bear traps. There's different ways you can handle this. Since I got a torch here, I guess I'll just... You can light this on fire too, but there's 2 bear traps here. Right, disarming them. So you disarm them just like any other trap, and you get parts as well. You can see a guy right down there. I think there's another guy down further, or he may get up or something once you alert this one. But anyway, if you get up here and, well, make sure you don't step on him, but I'm trying to get this guy to actually come over here so I can demonstrate. Over here, dude. So he points at me, the eye gets big, and he's gonna run. He gets caught in the trap, and then you just torch him. There you go. So we could either disarm this one, or we could, you know, leave it here, but I'll go ahead and disarm it. So we got a trap part for that. You can see another guy right there walking through. And I almost didn't see this trap here. Is there another guy? No. Okay. So let's go ahead and disarm this one. One moment. So you have to cough again. I think you guys would rather me mute it than have to hear me cough. Okay, so speak chill. There's a bottle. Got us another tripwire here. I'm going to go ahead and disable this one too. There should be some gel in this cupboard, I think. Yep. 300. I keep saying gel, but we all know it's Mountain Dew. Okay. So you can hide under here. You can go around this back way. You can go through this way. Let's go this way. Actually, let's go from the front. See if I can lure. There's a trap here, a trap line, and a trap line here. There's at least one or two guys down there, maybe just one, I'm not sure. Okay, I want him to see me. And you don't want to be standing near these whenever they go off, because you will get wrecked. Come on, dude, where are you? I could throw the bottle and get his attention, but I'm trying to keep the bottle. Maybe he'll walk by the wall here and see me. If I don't set the trap off myself. There he is. Come here, dude. He's got his back to me. Turn around. There you go. Alright, he's pointing and he's coming. Boom! Just disintegrated. Sebastian flinched there, but I didn't actually take any damage. And I don't know... You may never get any gel or anything when you kill them that way. I'm not sure. You definitely don't get to loot the parts for the trap, but you may lose out on any Mountain Dew that you can pick up. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there's some Mountain Dew. Trap, see? If you're running around without your lantern on, you're going to run right into the traps. But if you go slow and you're careful... You can see another one over there. I mean, I hate the traps as well, but they didn't make me as angry as they make most people. But most people probably just try to run through here, you know, and do everything quickly. It's like, well, that's how bear traps work. Can't mess with that. I think we've gotten all the bear traps. That's why I'm running around here now. There's another bottle to get. So this is where that bed was. Make sure there's nothing on this table. Or I think it's like a wash basin to like wash your face in. So these you can't hurt yourself and you can't hurt enemies on. As far as the game's gonna let me go. Probably gonna get stuck out of bounds or something. Okay, so we're on the backside here. Pretty sure in like a Kumu and whatever nightmare mode, there's a another haunted back here walking around that you got to deal with. We're gonna disable this. It's over here. He doesn't put the bottle down when he does that, surprisingly. It just disappears out of his hand and then it reappears. So. Alright, I think we're done in this area. So there's a pile of bodies right here. There's two. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn these guys. Because they are alive. Because you got a crank right here. And as soon as you mess with it, they'll get up. So you need to go ahead and deal with them. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 bodies in that pile on a Kumu. And there may be one guy over here too, I think, that's also on the ground. So you got to deal with 4. Here we only had to deal with 2, so... Yeah, we didn't get any Mountain Dew from... Oh, we did. Okay. Couldn't see it here, but the prompt came up. This other guy didn't drop any, I don't think. No. So we're good here. Just come up here and just start spamming. I can either use the left mouse click, or I can use my use key, my U key. Either way. Okay, we're done. Okay, here. We're trapped now too. Get a checkpoint. You want to come over to the left of this area. There's a little building over here. This is easy to miss. Turn off my light. There's guys hanging out here, but not in this little spot. So there's a little shack area over here. And there is a heal in here. Some bustables. But there's a map piece right here. Map fragment. So here's the third one. The first one being directly behind the upgrade chair, back where Tatiana the nurse is, which we did get, so we have 3 at the moment. But yeah, this little spot over here can be missed. I've missed it a few times before I learned about it. So this is kind of a big open area here. You can actually see a guy hanging from the tree up there, from the branch. You kind of want to actually, I don't know the best way through here, but you kind of want to hug the right area. Maybe this fence line. You don't want to really kill anything out here or deal with them because there's big groups of them. And you don't need to. So you can see one guy right there. Actually two. And there's two more behind him. And there's like one over there. So there's at least 5 dudes over there getting their grub on. If we stick over here though, we're far enough away, we can get behind this wall, I think. Whoa. Be careful too, because sometimes the Bastion will, he'll try to scale vertical walls like this, and you'll end up getting seen.
Good God.
Yeah, what are they doing?
That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So they're just getting their grub on over there. I kind of wish this game had a light meter, you know, like to let you know, like if you've played the Thief games, it has like that little gem, you know, that lights up, letting you know that you're in the dark and you're in cover. You don't really get that in this game. There's a dude over here too at the end. We basically need to run, I think, to the left, maybe to the right, actually. That's a bridge. We need to run to the right of that torch, down the middle. So, if we trigger anything, which we're going to when we get up to the dude up here, but it's not going to be a big deal. Just see what we can get away with, and then we'll go where we need to. Can we go around here? No, okay. I almost thought it was going to let me go around that. This guy is kind of put at a purposeful angle so that he will see you. Just want to see how close we can get. Okay, he's alerted, so I guess now everybody else is going to come.
Shit. Better get out of here.
They're all going to come now to us, but all you got to do is run up to this wall, and you'll be saved by the cutscene.
God damn it.
Well, there's Connolly and a random haunted. Alright, that's chapter 2. Let's make a save. Claws of the Horde is the next chapter. The shotgun does more damage at point blank range. Yes, it does. Nice use of water here. It's kind of weird how he just walks up there automatically. You'd think he would just, you know, brush himself off and then you'd have control, but he takes a few steps. So there's going to be some static items, you know, throughout this game, but a lot of this stuff is just going to be random, what you find. Claws of the Horde. Sometimes you don't get anything, so. There's another heal. So in this case, we need health, so we might as well use one and pick up one, because we have two. We'll just use one and then take a new one. Almost full, not quite. It's that same book again. Okay. So you can get some extra Mountain Dew over here. So this is the bridge that we jumped off from. I like the movement and all the bushes and trees. It's cool. This is stuff you take for granted in modern games, you know, foliage like this, and things didn't move to this degree, you know. Back in older games, things were a lot more static. Alright. Go through here. So you're gonna get kind of jump scared here, but it's really just the dudes up here. They're still up there on the bridge, so... But they can't come down here and hurt you or anything, so you're safe. Come on, man, give me something. Okay. I don't know how many are up there, but at least one. There's a torch walker. It's hard to see because this wall is like higher than Sebastian is, but I think there's at least two dudes. So they give you matches here because there's a pile of bodies and you can't walk over them. Sebastian apparently can't climb over them. He can't move them, so the game wants you to burn them here. And luckily it doesn't burn matches that are right next to it, so you can pick up the rest. They flitter away and then you can go through. Alright guys, we're actually going to stop this video here. Timer's ended on me. And in the next video we'll walk through here and be in like a whole new kind of little area for us to fight a lot of dudes in. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next part. Bye.